When it comes to trading, most people worry about bad strategies, poor entries, or mistimed trades. But there's one emotion that quietly destroys more trading accounts than any technical mistake: fear. It doesn't look dangerous at first. In fact, fear often feels logical and even responsible. It whispers that you're just being careful, that you're protecting your hard-earned money. But beneath that surface, fear is quietly eroding your potential and sabotaging your results. Fear rarely announces itself as panic or terror. Instead, it wears a mask of logic. It convinces you that stepping back is the smart move, that caution is always the best policy. You might feel like you're making rational decisions, but in reality, fear is quietly guiding your hand. It feels protective, like a shield against loss, but it's actually a barrier to growth and consistency in your trading journey. While fear feels like it's keeping you safe, it comes with a hidden price tag. Fear is expensive not just in missed opportunities, but in the way it chips away at your confidence and consistency. It convinces you that safety is more important than sticking to your plan, and that's where the real danger lies. Over time, these small, fear-driven decisions add up, costing you far more than any single bad trade. Fear doesn't just sit quietly in the background, it actively shapes your trading behavior. It pushes you to exit winning trades too early, robbing you of potential profits. It makes you hesitate on good setups, causing you to miss out on opportunities. Even when a trade is going well, fear can interfere, making you second guess and disrupt your own success. These actions, driven by fear, slowly undermine your trading results. Many traders believe the market punishes them for being wrong. In reality, the market punishes emotional decisions far more than incorrect ones. Every trader will be wrong sometimes, that's part of the game. But letting emotions like fear dictate your actions is what truly leads to losses. The market is indifferent to your feelings, but it's ruthless when you let those feelings take the wheel. Fear doesn't usually show up out of nowhere. It often creeps in after a string of losses, during drawdowns, or after you've missed a great opportunity. Emotional pain from these experiences opens the door for fear to take over. Once it's in, it clouds your judgment and makes it hard to see things clearly. You start to question every move, doubting even the strategies that once brought you success. As fear settles in, clarity fades away. You find yourself second-guessing every decision, hesitating on entries you once trusted, and randomly changing your position sizes. The confidence you once had in your trading plan starts to vanish, replaced by a constant sense of uncertainty. This lack of clarity makes it nearly impossible to execute your trades with discipline and consistency. When fear is in control, you might find yourself closing trades just to feel relief. That sense of relief can be powerful. It feels like you've dodged a bullet. But here's the truth: relief is not profit, it's just a temporary escape from discomfort. Over time, chasing relief instead of following your plan leads to missed gains and inconsistent results. Many traders fall into the trap of confusing comfort with success. They start to believe that the goal of trading is to avoid pain and discomfort. But the reality is, trading is inherently uncomfortable. Every trade carries uncertainty, and waiting for outcomes can be stressful. True success comes from managing this discomfort, not avoiding it. Trading is uncomfortable by nature. Every profitable trade involves some level of uncertainty. Waiting for the right moment can feel stressful, and holding onto winners can feel risky. Even doing nothing, just waiting, can be painful. This discomfort is part of the process, and learning to accept it is key to long-term success. Fear craves certainty. It wants guarantees and clear outcomes, but the market never offers certainty. There are always unknowns, always risks. This mismatch between what fear wants and what the market provides is at the heart of many traders' struggles. Learning to accept uncertainty is a crucial step in overcoming fear. Fear doesn't just cause losses, it keeps traders from growing. It convinces you to play it safe, to avoid taking calculated risks. This isn't because you lack knowledge or skill, but because staying calm under emotional pressure is incredibly difficult. Fear limits your potential, keeping you from reaching the next level in your trading journey. Fear creates a vicious cycle. You lose a trade and fear increases. That fear makes you hesitate, causing you to miss good setups. Frustration builds, and you might force the next trade only to lose again. The cycle repeats, trapping you in a loop of emotional decision-making and poor results. Breaking free from this cycle is one of the biggest challenges traders face. Most traders never break out of this emotional loop. They keep repeating the same patterns: hesitating, missing opportunities, forcing trades, and losing again. Each loss reinforces the fear, making it even harder to act with confidence. Without a conscious effort to change, this loop can last for years, draining both your account and your motivation. Professional traders approach fear in a completely different way. They don't try to eliminate it or pretend it doesn't exist. Instead, they expect fear to show up. They know it's a normal part of trading, and they prepare for it. This mindset shift is what separates professionals from amateurs in the trading world. For professionals, fear is not a signal to stop trading. Instead, it's a signal that discipline is needed. When emotions run high, that's when rules and routines become most important. Professionals rely on their systems and processes to guide them, even when their emotions are screaming for them to do something else. One of the key traits of successful traders is their ability to follow rules even when emotions are running high. They stick to their trading plans, execute their strategies, and don't let fear push them off course. This discipline is what allows them to stay consistent and profitable over the long term. Professional traders accept losses as a normal part of the process. They don't let a losing trade shake their confidence or cause them to abandon their strategy. Instead, they review what happened, learn from it, and move on without changing their overall approach. This calm acceptance is crucial for long-term success. Instead of focusing solely on outcomes, professionals measure their success by how well they execute their trading plans. They know that even the best setups can lose, and that's okay. What matters most is following the process and making decisions based on logic, not emotion. This shift in focus helps reduce the power of fear. When rules take control, fear loses its grip. Having a clear set of guidelines to follow creates structure and predictability, even in the chaotic world of trading. This structure helps calm your mind and allows you to act with confidence, regardless of what your emotions are telling you. Structure is the foundation of calm trading. When you have a plan and a set of rules, you know exactly what to do in any situation. This predictability reduces anxiety and helps you stay focused, even when the market is volatile. Calmness leads to better decisions and more consistent results. Consistency is the hallmark of successful trading. When you're calm, you're able to follow your plan and make decisions based on logic rather than emotion. This consistency compounds over time, leading to steady growth and long-term success. It all starts with managing fear and building a solid structure. If fear continues to dominate your trading, it's a sign that you need to revisit your plan and your mindset. Take time to reflect on your recent decisions and identify where fear has influenced your actions. This awareness is the first step toward regaining control and breaking the cycle. Emotional awareness is a powerful tool for traders. By recognizing when fear is present, you can take steps to address it before it takes over. This might mean stepping away from the screen, reviewing your rules, or simply taking a few deep breaths. The goal is to respond to fear with intention, not reaction. Sometimes, fear is a sign that your trading plan needs adjustment. Maybe your risk is too high or your strategy isn't clear enough. Take time to review your plan and make sure it aligns with your goals and risk tolerance. A solid plan is your best defense against fear. If fear is overwhelming, consider lowering your risk exposure. Trade smaller position sizes or reduce the number of trades you take. This can help you regain confidence and make it easier to stick to your plan. Remember, trading is a marathon, not a sprint. Patience is a trader's best friend. Waiting for the right setup, holding on to winners, and letting your plan play out all require patience. When fear urges you to act impulsively, remind yourself that patience often leads to better outcomes. Trust the process and give your trades time to work. Discomfort is an unavoidable part of trading. Instead of running from it, learn to embrace it. The more comfortable you become with discomfort, the less power fear has over you. This mindset shift can transform your trading results and help you stay calm under pressure. Every loss is an opportunity to learn. Instead of letting fear take over after a losing trade, take time to review what happened. Was it a mistake or just part of the normal trading process? Use each loss as a lesson to improve your strategy and build resilience. Discipline is worth celebrating. Every time you follow your plan, stick to your rules, or manage your emotions, you're building the habits of a successful trader. Recognize these moments and give yourself credit for the progress you're making, even if the results aren't immediate. Keeping a journal of your trades and emotions can reveal powerful patterns. Over time, you'll start to notice when fear tends to show up and how it affects your decisions. This self-awareness is a valuable tool for breaking the cycle and making more objective choices. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks. In trading, this means not letting a single loss or a bad day shake your confidence. The more resilient you become, the less power fear has over your actions. Focus on building this inner strength through practice and reflection. Trading can be a lonely journey, but you don't have to go it alone. Connecting with other traders, joining a community, or finding a mentor can provide valuable support. Sharing experiences and learning from others can help you manage fear and stay motivated. Practicing mindfulness can help you stay present and aware during trading. Simple techniques like deep breathing, meditation, or taking short breaks can reduce stress and keep fear in check. Mindfulness allows you to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Visualization is a powerful tool for building confidence. Take a few moments each day to imagine yourself executing trades calmly and following your plan. This mental rehearsal can make it easier to act with confidence when real trades come along. Unrealistic expectations can fuel fear and disappointment. Remind yourself that losses are part of the process and that no one wins every trade. Setting realistic goals and expectations helps you stay grounded and reduces the emotional swings that come with trading. Process is more important than outcome. When you focus on executing your plan and making good decisions, the results will follow over time. This process-oriented mindset helps you stay calm and reduces the influence of fear on your trading. Regularly reviewing your trades and making adjustments is key to improvement. Look for patterns in your behavior and identify areas where fear has influenced your decisions. Use this information to refine your strategy and build better habits. Don't wait for big milestones to celebrate. Every small win, whether it's following your plan, managing your emotions, or learning from a mistake, is worth recognizing. These small victories build momentum and help you stay motivated on your trading journey. Flexibility is essential in trading. Markets change and so must your strategies. Being willing to adapt without letting fear dictate your actions is a sign of maturity as a trader. Stay open to new ideas and be ready to adjust when necessary. Trust is built through experience. The more you trade, the more you learn to trust your process and your ability to handle whatever comes your way. This self-trust is a powerful antidote to fear and helps you stay confident in your decisions. Having a daily trading routine can anchor you in times of uncertainty. Routines create a sense of normalcy and help you stay focused even when emotions are running high. Over time, these routines become habits that support your long-term success. Perfection is an illusion in trading. No one gets it right every time, and that's okay. Letting go of the need to be perfect frees you from unnecessary pressure and helps you focus on progress instead of perfection. This mindset reduces fear and encourages growth. Trading is a journey, not a destination. There will always be ups and downs, wins and losses. The key is to keep learning, keep growing, and keep moving forward. By managing fear and building strong habits, you set yourself up for long-term success. In the end, mastering fear is about awareness, discipline, and structure. Fear will always be part of trading, but it doesn't have to control you. By building strong habits, following your plan, and focusing on process over outcome, you can break the cycle and achieve consistent success. Remember, the market rewards discipline, not emotion.